In America, we have more debt than we have income, and the whole economy is controlled by the bond market. Superpowers, based on Ray Dalio's Change of World Orders, last about 250 years, rise and fall of superpowers and monetary fiat systems, fake money, fiat, fake money, which is nothing backed. So 1971 retention of the gold standard lasts about 96 years on average if you look at 6 major countries that collapsed their fiat currency. Now, I'm not calling for a currency collapse or the dollar to collapse tomorrow, but we're truly in a transition. Now, if America gets this right, we can continue to reign in dominance. But like I said, this is not our grandparents' and parents' economy. So let's get to the bond market and let's talk about the threats he threw on Iran. So what happened? The Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent last week did an emergency buyback of bonds because the 30-year hit 5.2%. That's the same level right before the 2007 meltdown happened, but the 2007 meltdown happened because of subprime mortgage. But we have way worse factors playing out right now. We have inflation, currency devaluation, a credit crisis, overvalued stock market, and the Strait of Hormuz social geopolitical. All at the same time as we have a bond market that's failing. So when the bonds go up, the 30-year goes up, that hits your kitchen table. Mortgages, auto loans, it makes things more expensive for working class, high income earners, or middle class Americans to survive. So we're in a dangerous position right now. The Fed cannot raise rates. They're stuck because the job markets are declining. So if you raise rates in a declining job market, you can cause stagflation. We're already experiencing inflation. And so what happened last week with the bond market, he did emergency buyback and it cooled it down for just a second and it popped right back up. That's not good. So his